Hi, are we back? What the fuck is happening? What the Oh, I have my wings on. Oops. We're good? I think I just fucked up a bunch of people's, like, stream streak, cause, like, what? Hello? Danny, congratulations on getting first. Let's go. Way better? Okay. Scammed out of my first. Okay, well, you know what? It's your first one. It stays there. I'm not deleting the bots, just in case. You still got yours? Fair enough. I just realized I have my wings on. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't like having the wings on the model. Get rid of that. Alright, there we go. I think we're running. Here's the thing. I opened up OBS and everything, and since my OBS is connected to you're reading Shmut. Hi! Hi, Nix! Welcome. Love that emote. I have my OBS connected to my Streamlabs, and so what happened is that my Streamlabs was not like responding whatsoever, and at one point it just completely disconnected itself from my account. So I have no clue if that was gonna affect anything. I'm thinking that's what happened. I'm not sure. But I restarted everything. Something got updated, so we should be good. Anyway, Minecraft. I'm building a house. Give me. Good. There we go. Hi, Nix. Hi, Loopy. Hi, Danny. Welcome. Welcome in. Congratulations on the daily points and being the first. Oh, you have 10 first now. Look at that. Alright. Let me get on the server really quick. Now, you'll notice this isn't where we logged out last time, and this isn't the regular server I usually on. And there's a reason for that. Ignore my inventory. The wife and I, or Yuki and I, decided to make a server together. So this is our server. However, we don't have a house. And that's gonna be our goal today. To make a house. Vibing while reading smut. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a house. And they specifically asked for a pink house. Can I please not get jumped? Why are they zombie villagers? I'm already on the verge of dying, so that's what we're doing. Can you not? Can you not, actually? Can you not? Can you not? Hold on. You know what? Maybe what would have helped if I sleep. Let's sleep. And then hopefully... There's no bed in here. Fuck. Nope. Why do they not have beds? What the fuck is this house? Let me sleep here. Hey, you're the one that said it. Reading with the left hand? What did I miss? We read in schmut. Is that a oh, fuck, it's a creeper. It's a creeper. Nope. No, no. No, no. Fuck away from me. Okay, I haven't even started or placed anything and I'm already getting, like, sidetracked. Where was I? Where? Over here. Hi, Void. Welcome in, welcome in. That's too innocent to understand. What is happening? What do you mean too innocent? Okay. Jeez. I'm getting completely sidetracked. Why did your llamas die? Give me that, actually. Do you have anything good? No, you suck. I was in the middle of explaining. Okay, So, the wife and I created a server together. So this is technically her server. Um, because you probably I didn't kill them; they died. So this is our server together, and they specifically wanted a pink house. So I, no joke, I deforest an entire cherry blossom bio. Um, I got rid of everything. Where was it? This way or the other way? I think it's the other way. There was a cherry blossom biome, and so that's our goal now. We're gonna make a pink house. Yuki couldn't join me this stream, so I'm doing this by myself. Where the fuck was the biome? Where was it? Hold on, chat. I lost where we were. Hold on. I'm trying to see, because we had our stuff placed somewhere else. There is no keep inventory. I die, I lose everything. Can you guys hear me? There we go. I moved my mic. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where the fuck that's at. Just gonna put that there. So we're off to a great start. I have nothing right now. I have no armor, nothing. We just quite literally started this world. Maybe have less flowers in your inventory? No, we're gonna use those. So yeah, we got some wood. Gonna be planting a shit ton of these again. You know what I think happened? I think she has most of the wood. Now that I remember, I think Yuki has most of the wood. So I'm just gonna start placing these right here. Really grow. Alright. So we're gonna try to do the base of it, but I'm gonna need a different sets of wood. I'm also gonna have to put away most of this stuff because, uh, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Uh, I need to put away all this shit. Alright, we got... Let me put this over here. We decided to go near the village, because why not? Why not? Alright, throw that in there. Feisty all- okay. Okay. That's crazy. Throw that in there. Can I? No. Let me just put this together. It's been 10 minutes. Okay. I lost the train of thoughts I was having. I lost my train of thought. Boop. New recipe. What do you mean new recipes unlocked? I've been had this. I have a video that I have been editing for a while. I say that and it's been a month now since I've been trying to edit this video. And it's just me and Yuki playing a bunch of mini games. Alright, throw that in there. I'm not using birch. Yeah, we'll do that. So let me see if I can pull out the picture. I have the picture of the house I'm looking at saved. Let me see if I can pull it up so I can show it to stream really quickly. So you guys can see what house I'm thinking of to put here. Why does it say I'm not streaming? Why does it say I'm offline? The fuck? I don't know what happened with Streamlabs. Streamlabs just broke and now it's gone. I can't even use it anymore. I'm not sure what happened there. Song is amazing. I know the song is straight fire. Interesting. Pink house. I'm trying to find it. Where the fuck is it? My files are like completely disorganized. I need to organize this shit someday. Where the fuck did I place this? I took a picture of it like days ago. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, now it's saying I'm live. But anyway, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone's doing? I forgot to get water. I need to get water. Schmut. Okay. Congratulations on being live. That's crazy. Oh, I found it. I found it. Hold on. Give me a second. Can I send this to myself? Hold on, chat. This is what I do. I get sidetracked so easily. Give me that. Right. Not the schmuck getting quoted. Not the schmuck getting quoted. What the fuck? I just look away for a second. Okay. There it is. This is the idea I was thinking of. I have the tutorial pulled up and everything. However, we need materials. That's what we need. That is our goal for a house. However, we're poor right now. So, I'm just gonna leave that there in the corner. So you guys can just keep that there. Alright, so we're poor. So our main goal right now is just to explore and hopefully not fucking die. I say that. Actually, 6-7 building time? What? Speaking of, have I died? Hold on. Have I died yet? I have not died yet, so we're on a fresh 0 start. Let's go. Exactly. Yet. Alright. So we're on a fresh timer. And it's already nighttime, so that's not a good sign for me. So let me go to sleep. I'm not sure what the fuck is happening with this village. I like how you know what? This will be my house for now. You're enjoying Minecraft because it's the only way we can afford to have our own houses. Okay. You can build your house. I cannot remember where was the cherry blossom biome that I completely deforested, but that's fine. I'm sorry, we straight up stole a dude's house. It's fine. It's fine. It didn't have a bed. It wasn't there. Also, my horse is in here. Hi, horse. Oh, the cherry tree grew. Perfect. Also, isn't Zoomers what's the order of generations? I'm now lost. What's Zoomers? You remember we're old. You don't need a house. You live in a tree. Exactly, Squirrel Man. What you mean? We And we're also out of food, so that means we're gonna have to start slaughtering everything around us. Anyway, let me pull up the tutorial that I have because I need to see how this goes. We're gonna need a lot of cherry blossom. Okay, let me see. Da, da, da. I'm not even gonna question what's happening. Alright, 8 distance. So let me grab my hay bales because I'm gonna need that as my marker. So I have some hay bales. Let me see. We might also have to what's the word? We might also have to do some terranium. Terraforming, that's the word. I don't have a shovel. I don't want to hear complaints. How about to yell at to get the fuck off my lawn? Listen, there's nothing wrong with being unk. Get a shovel? I don't want a shovel. Okay, I'm getting a shovel. Again, I have nothing. I have actually nothing. Shut up. I think Yuki actually kept all the materials plus the wood, so yeah, I kind of have nothing, so we're gonna have to go out mining eventually. And hopefully not die. Whee! Also, there's just like a little small flower field. I might have to break all this, but I don't want to. We also have to kill the animals in a second, because we don't have food. Shovels are for the wimps. Too weak to punch dirt. It's gonna take longer if I'm just sitting here punching dirt. I'm scared. We go back to mining 1 block per hour punching. Some fucking Nixon. I didn't even read the message. I just allowed it to pass. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Nyx has went a tier up. I didn't even read it. Nyx, I want you to know that I didn't even read it. I just like let it pass and then I saw it fucking pop up on my screen. I was confused. What the fuck? If you count the reader, it's a okay. It's book 3 lights out, by the way. Oh, I've heard of that one. Oh, not the cook chair. Yeah, no, I think Nyx went up a tier for, for that. Just for that. We were ranking, I think the other day we were talking about ranking each other of like who has said the most like cursed or out of pocket shit. Mostly freaky shit in comparison. And you were not that high up. Because I think, who did we say was like at the top? I think we said Void or Shinarian was at the top. I should be at the top. I need to see the tier list. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the tier list was Void, Shinarian, Danny, Nyx. I think someone else was also in between me. Wasn't it? No, it was in me, Orion. Where was Loopy? We have a list and it can't come. Okay, okay. You haven't seen some of this shit I've said with other friends. Fair enough. Loopy was low. Loopy was low. Okay. Yeah, but I was yeah. I remember someone else was squeezed in between me and me and Nyx. Fair enough. I actually keep a quote book of all the out of pocket shit I have said between me and my friends or mods. So I have dirt on all of them. That's fair. And the first one would get a summer. It's easy to be on top when you're constantly spamming the TTS with. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how you keep that top spot. It's the friend with the same name as you, Nat. Oh, really? It's oh. Okay, that was about to be my first death. Let's not. Get me out of here, please. I almost died. Please no. That's hilarious. Generian is less often, but he's. Oh yeah. I have no food. I just realized that. I have no food. My tree grew. Let's go. Alright. I had back most of it since you told me last section. What is happening? What is happening? Anyway, let me read this three-way. That's crazy. That's, you know what, sure. I mean, in a way, I guess that line can be seen as virtuous. Wait, what line? What? The one next. Oh. You know, when I was like younger, like in high school or some shit, I remember like some people were like really much thinking like, "Oh, you're innocent. You don't say swear words. You don't say anything cursed." And I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck are you talking about? Because that is not me." I like how Nick's quotes are getting in here. Let's go. No, I love that. My arm is still like a little purple. I'm not sure if that's normal or if I should get that checked out. Because like the weirdness of like the needle stays for a little days, that's normal. I've felt that. Especially when they're not when the nurse I got was rough with the needle. However, this time it's still that weird color and it still feels like I hit a funny bone. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get that checked out or if that's just normal. Because it's lasted more than 2 days. In fairness, a three-way isn't that bad in comparison to testicle. No, wait, no, tentacles and farts. How are tentacles that bad? How are what do you mean? I almost said the wrong one. No, no. I don't, that is not what I meant. How are tentacles that bad? The fact that you put it on the tier with farts is crazy. I knew it was coming. I knew you were gonna quote me on that shit. I knew you were gonna fucking quote me on that shit. I almost read the wrong thing too. That would have been worse. Comparing it to farts is crazy, though. Oh my god, hello, the fuck? I don't have weapons! I don't have weapons! Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck out of my bed! Get out of my face. Alright. I don't have food. I need food. It's not a I don't have a tentacle fetish, what the fuck? That is something you guys came up with. That is not me. I have raw mutton. I could cook that. Do we have? We left our campfire. We left everything on the other fucking side. Where are we? Hold on. I think it was this way, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on. Let me see. She's coping harder than the foot fetish defend. What do you mean coping? What do you mean coping? What the fuck? I'm not coping for shit. If I get lost, I'm dying. Hold on. You bringing up specifically that quote every single time. You just, what the fuck? Alright, let me see if I'm not gonna lose myself. Oh no, we've actually been here. I fucking hell. Can you not? Can you not, actually? I saw the torches. Where was this? Where am I? Hold on. No, wait. Where are we? I don't have a tentacle fetish. No. I do not. That is something you guys came up with. That is not me. Okay, where the fuck am I? I'm trying to find where we left our stuff at. And it's shut the I'm gonna time you out. I'm gonna remove your privileges from that. I will remove access from the fucking stream elements, I swear. Alright, where the fuck are the... Okay, there's torches here. There's a trail here. Did Yuki leave this or did I leave this? I think Yuki left this. Yeah, Yuki left this. So that means there's the fucking forest and I'm out of food. There it is. I'm going back here because I think our stuff was over here. No, no, no. Yeah, they left this here. How sweet of them. Alright. Why is this just floating? You gotta be fucking kidding me. They took the fire camp and they took everything that was here. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Oh, I don't have a crafting table. Never mind. Wait. Walk back. just walk back. Just walk back. Alright, so I went over here for nothing because the materials I was looking for was not there. Meaning that Yuki has them in her inventory and forgot to tell me, so that's fine. Let's go back. Alright, so I could have sworn we had food stay because things we moved from place to place. We were here and then we went over here, village, and then we had our stash of food placed somewhere else. I don't know why we did that, but I think Yuki moved it, so I was wrong. But that's okay, I can yell about it the next day. I'm actually surprised you haven't starved to death yet on this world. I don't know what setting it's on. I think it's on peaceful, honestly. Or no, not peaceful. Easy. I'm pretty sure it's on easy. I don't know. I didn't question what settings they put it on. I just know that if I die, I lose my shit. Do one of these villagers have a stove, or not a stove, a furnace? Speaking of stove, I was cooking like a shit ton of jello. I was cooking this one cake. I don't know what it's called in English, but it's called a choco flan. It is a sort of cake that has like two layers. One layer is a chocolate cake and the other layer is flan. I don't know how to describe flan, so just bear with me. Ow, that jello. Okay. The jello mix was great, actually. Just straight up sugar, honestly. Thank you for the daily points! Yes. So, flan, the way that this works, it's a cake. It's like you bake the... You bake the chocolate cake and then you bake the flan. The thing is that this cake has a weird reaction to that when you throw- Why did I get blanc? Is that when you throw it in the... like, into cook, it, for some reason, flips its layers. Like, the cake will just... I don't know what the reaction is, but it just flips its layers. That's really cool. However, while I was making the chocolate cake mix, me being me and not paying attention and having my phone there, I accidentally dropped one of my measuring spoons, specifically the tiny one, into the batter. I noticed it and I was like, okay, I don't have time right now, so let me just quickly edit this one from, I can't read. Do these people not have a furnace? Why do you not have a furnace? Hold on. I noticed the spoon fall in, and I was just like, okay, you know what, I'll deal with that in a second. Let me hurry up and get this, because I was, like, focused on the jello. I really wanted this jello mix to have the consistency I was looking for, because I was struggling with this one particular flavor. I just wanted to come say hi. I do be at work. It's okay. Thank you for dropping
Danny Loves
by.
Feet just followed.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Hi, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Danny Loves Feet. Hi. Hi. Is that boy? Wait. Thank you for the follow. Love that. What the fuck? That got me so off guard. I lost. I don't even know. What was I talking about? Anyways, let me stream later. Bye, Raccoon. Bye. Thank you for dropping by, though. I'm sad. Oh, what was I even talking about? I've lost. I've lost my train of thoughts. What do you mean? Let's see. Gonna make this my new main account? Perfect. And that is what? What? What did you just add? I don't have cobblestone. I don't have a pickaxe. I'm poor. I'm about to murder this fucking villager that keeps getting to my house. Get the fuck out of my bed. Get out of my house. Get, 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 get out. Bruh. Get out of my house. Hold on. Get out of my house. Actually, wait, what do you trade? Oh, you suck. How do we make this thing? Because I know there's something they cannot open. This thing. They can't open that. I don't think so. I don't know. Can they open this? I don't know. I was gonna make a furnace. I was gonna make a furnace. I don't have sticks. Give me that. I'm like so tempted to just demolish someone's house and call it a day. Okay, wait. There was a little cave system here. What the fuck? Bruh. Stop! You know what? Let's get healed up before we do anything. Hold on. You know what? Fuck you. Yuki's gonna yell at me, but I don't care. Give me this. Listen, we will fix this eventually. Still better gameplay than that's that's crazy. I'm like on 2 hearts and about to die of hunger, and I'm trying to make a furnace. I'll fix his house later, because I know the wife's gonna get mad at me for that. Alright. We has furnace. We has furnace. Let's just put this here. Alright. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I need food. I need food. We will be killing animals. But you know, I was like talking about the fact I still have like a little circle, like where they put the needle in. There's still like a little like patch of like this purplish blue color. And usually that goes away after like 2 or 1 days after the needle. But I'm confused if that's normal, because I don't think that's normal. And my arm still kind of feels like I hit the funny bone. You know what? Throw the door in. Out of the door. Cook the door. Cook the door. Give me this. Alright. So, what do you have? Shit, okay. It could be your... I'm playing games. Do you rest on your elbow a lot while playing? No. I don't put my elbows on the table or anything like that. The purple thing started showing up after the blood draw. So that's what I'm saying. Because that's not out of the ordinary. I've had like instances where like after a blood draw or labs, it kind of shows a little bit like that. But it usually goes away after like a few hours or a day or two. I'm afraid to ask, what are you witnessing right now? I mean, it's vanilla, all things consider that there's three of them, but like the description. Okay. Right, but the funny bone feeling might be. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then again, I did get like 10 tubes of blood drawn. Plus the fucking tube got tugged a little bit, so who knows, realistically. Yeah, I don't want to ask what we witnessing right now. Alright. I think it's a good place to start, because we can probably terraform as we go. So here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of this. Alright. We'll put this right here. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, there we go. Give me a picture of a pig. Okay. It's just vanilla three-way, so it's nothing exciting. I don't I don't know how to respond to that. You know what? Sure. Alright, there we go. 7 blocks up. Nothing exciting. I'm so close. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean nothing exciting? It's a threesome. Okay, 7. Oh, it's 7 blocks. Oh, I can't count. Alright, let me get that back up. So we need andesite. We need andesite, and we don't even have... I have like 1 fucking iron helmet. I mean, compared to the horrors she shared with me, she's right, but it's still I don't read smut. I don't read romance a lot, actually. So to me, this is still a lot. I'm about to yell at Yuki to get her ass on this fucking server, because I don't have iron. I don't have iron, I don't have weapons. Do I realistically want to go out mining? Kinda no. Kinda don't want to. So you know what? If we do go mining, and I lose everything, let me put away everything that's valuable. Why do I have a crafting table? Actually, wait, I need that crafting table. Yeah, Yuki was supposed to join me this stream, but they got busy, so make bread before you leave. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste the. Well, true. I should. I was gonna save it for markings, but you know what? That's fair, actually. Let's go to bed. You better not be going where I think you're going, sir. My house. You can always use the wool for. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna kill a shit ton of sheep. Alright, give me this. Pew. Yeah, I was asking Yuki if she wanted to join stream, but unfortunately she could not make it. So here I am. By myself on the server. Okay, there we go. We got some. You know what? Let's just make a complete set. That was not anywhere close to. There we go. Alright, now we go. We venture out and hopefully not fucking die. Why? Why? What is happening? What are you doing? Okay. Let's not do a ravine. Let's not do one that goes down. Oops, caps. I wish Yuki was here. Where the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that's right, the hole. There's iron down there. Do we want to risk it? There's nothing down there. I'm not digging straight down. That is not happening. Alright, there we go. Nope. There we go. No, don't do that. No. Dumbass. Okay. Anyway, we got some stone. I think we need stone before we can dig up. I think yeah, we need I forgot to bring wood. Are you fucking kidding me? Go the fuck back up. Alright, we go back. I always forget how convenient and easy I had it when I was in Mistwood. Because here I have to get my own tools, the stone and everything. I could have just sent Yuki to the mines, and I would have not done anything. It's raining now. I better not get jumped. I better not get jumped. Can I choose how long the redeem is when I redeem it? The ad is? What? Sure. What the fuck is- What are you doing? Danny, every time! What is happening? I have 175 pages of this book left and 165. Interesting. I just like look back and I see the fucking I keep trying to say testicles. That is not the correct thing. Ad break. 20 minutes of ad, please. Alright. Request from Void themselves. They wanted 20 minutes. How do I... Where's the 20 minutes? We don't have 20 minutes. Wait, let me see. We don't have 20 minutes, so the best I can do is a 2-minute. I think Nyx is gonna get affected. Bye-bye, Nyx, I think. These commands were... Why? What is wrong with you? I will remove your privileges from fucking Stream Elements. These commands work. Tentacles, tentacle. That is... What the fuck? Tell the truth. Well, see, I'm still here. Did you get hit with the ads? Did you get hit with the ads? Oh, it's only 12 seconds. Fuck, I fucked it. I did 2 minutes, because there's no 20 minutes. That's the longest, I think the longest... that's the wrong tool. What am I doing? I did it! And my wife said I was useless. I got iron. Alright. Oh, there's more up there. This is not that bad. Actually, I can come back here and there's like some bit material left. There's also some copper, but realistically I don't need copper right now. I mean, you could do 2 minutes, 10... I don't think it would allow me to. The coal! The coal. I need the coal. Some good, actual, good decent amount of coal, so let's go. Mainly need this for a campfire. Any other command nice you can think of to call out Nat when she lies? Okay, sir. What is wrong with you? Oh, there's more up there. I'm actually so tempted to just redeem all of my bunks when you go live today. I'm just all 20 of those, all 20,000 will be redeemed to bunk. You will be bonked. This is all stone, right? No. What the fuck is that? And it got auto-modded too. Okay. Okay, Void. Okay. I read it, what the fuck? Why am I getting bullied? Are those fucking pillagers? Are those fucking pillagers? Are you fucking kidding me? No, please don't make that. Please don't make that a command, actually. Please don't make that a command. That shit's so long. No. No. Alright, we got some iron. Some iron. We're gonna put that there. I don't want to use the coal just yet, because I will be needing that. See, when the wife comes back, I hope they're proud of me for this. And also because I hope they know that I will be sending them to the coal mines back when they come back. I didn't mean to do that. No. No. You know what's so funny about that is the fucking tentacles didn't even come from the squid or the calamar or any of those characters. That is just you guys guessing because it's tentacles. No. Also, none of my hear me outs have been men. Alright, I need... Oh wait, I need more of these. What the this dude is trying to get in bed with me. Hello? Every time I open, he's just like trying to sprint towards it. Literally, Ursula was your hear me out. What? Okay, I'm gonna actually hit you. I'm gonna hit you, actually. If I ever see you, if we ever cross paths, it's on site. It is on site, sir. Ursula is crazy. Okay, listen. What do you mean Ursula is crazy as a hear me out? I don't like that. You don't get a bed, actually. That color's ugly. There we go. See, that matches a little. I know red is not their color. I don't give a shit. Alright? They're not here, they don't get to decide. Alright, I should probably... How is my iron cooking? My fuel went out. I'm being bullied right now. I'm being bullied. Because what do you mean? My doggo. My doggo. That is my purpose in Shut up, because you got bullied too. You squirrel, okay? Speaking of squirrel, I finally have the squirrel corpse just there in a frame. It's in my room now. It's just chilling there. I'm not a squirrel. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Wait, do I have... I need pants. Pants. And then boots. And boots are made for walking. And that's just what they do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk over you. Alright, there we go. Sorry at the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, got the whole club looking at her. She hit the floor, next thing you know, shawty got low, low. Okay, I'm shut up. Let me shut up. Alright, I got my armor. We're good, we're set. We're still poor, but we're doing better than Yuki. So you know what? I take that as a win. I'm not removing those flowers, so do not ask me to get rid of those flowers. But we are in the look for... We are going to have to go look for andesite because that's what we need. It's a cat! It's drowning, alright. Is there andesite down here? There is! There is! There is! There is! There is! There is! I'm drowning. Hold on. I'm not dying just yet. I'm not dying just yet. Make a door so you don't drown? That's a great point, actually. Oh shit. There's so many cows. We can have another Ernie! I'm gonna ask Yuki if we can have Ernie. This was bad placement because this is far away from where I was trying to go to. Okay. Will Yuki be joining you eventually in VC or just on Minecraft? Probably just on Minecraft, but I could ask them because, like, they were supposed to join me today, but they couldn't make it. So I ended up just like, you know what, sure, I'll just stream by myself. because why not? Just be a bandit. But most likely just on Minecraft. I'll see if I can convince them to join VC someday. I kind of don't want them to be on VC just for the sake that they're probably going to say some curse shit. And I don't wanna. I want her to see my quote command. I'm scared of that. That's because they're gonna have dirt on me, so I'd rather not. I As I was saying. Listen, Yuki already torments me enough. I don't need them to have another reason to. Oh my fucking god. That command is gonna get auto mod every single time, and I'm just not gonna allow it. They probably have way more dirt on you than I do. I need to learn from. Oh god, no. Mouse was already bad enough. Mouse was so. That was so funny though. See, Strikes is a little smarter, but I still question them. They need to rebuild all that. Yeah, they probably have way more. My lips are sealed. I'm gonna edit that clip. I'm gonna edit that clip. I have. There's this video I have where I was on Oxy and I was like calling my mods like late at fucking night. It was like funny as fuck. Danny knows which video I'm talking about, but I'm gonna edit it further so that I can show it on stream because it's so fucking funny. It's a cheap zipper, so it might open if too much stress is applied. I'm going to hit you. Alright, we got andesite. That's what we needed. We needed the andesite. Horsey. Hitting causes stress. Can you film it? I want to see the chubster getting knocked out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. And then... It's the fuck? It's 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, chat. I can't look at chat right now, real quick. Alright. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on, I closed chat really quickly just to look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. Okay, wait, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 7 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Alright, what did you guys... What did I miss? I should probably work. I don't want to work. Alright. See, thank you for the lurks, Nix, Danny. I knew someone was gonna laugh about the fucking 6-7 thing. Wait, does Yuki know about me? Kinda. The thing is that Yuki doesn't have Twitch, nor do they watch my streams. But I have told them about, like, the people I know and stuff like that. So, like, they kinda know you exist. They're not like my mods that have seen your streams or have seen, like, anything of my content. That's the difference, though. Mostly because Yuki think I'm cringe, so. You're burning. You burn. She kinda knows, yeah, she kinda knows you exist. Alright, we got... It's gonna remove all this. Dude, once I'm done streaming, I have to go back and start cooking jellos again, because... how do you explain Danny? Were you like, yeah, watch this weird guy that pretends to jelly scooting? No, I just pretty much, by the way, if we ever meet up, I'm wearing a helmet. Good luck, because I'm going after the kneecaps. I will go after your ankles. You will never know. Alright, as I was saying. Pretty much, the way I describe this whole, like, thing with Mistwood and whatnot is just, like, friends online. It's like my friend online. We stream, we used to stream Minecraft together because we haven't gone on the server in a while. But we still do collabs and shit. My mods was a little bit more easier to explain because they just go... Yeah, my mods, I don't really have to explain anything. They'll just show up on someone's stream and whatnot. It was really funny because Slug really likes to differentiate because of the voices that you do. That's crazy. Slug really likes the difference of, like, yeah, they really like the way that Soul does his character of the old man voice in Buff Wellington. That was their favorite bit they've seen. They told you this. They told you this, that they like hearing your voice. Um, okay. As I was going. So we did the base 4, and we fill it. Fuck, I don't have enough andesite. We do not have enough to fill this thing. They just said they like my regular voice, and I guess buff well. Yeah, yeah. Danny, you could totally do some VA work. Honestly, yeah. Bones! What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did it die like that? I don't have... I need one more cobblestone. Okay, well, that wholesome moment just... Okay. Okay, boy. Already accomplished is crazy. That is crazy. Give me that. Boy, it's death. You have to remake a shit ton of jellos and stuff. Because the thing I've noticed, and I've recently noticed, that for some reason, a lot of my family members also share a birthday on April. To what the fuck? So I have just nonstop been preparing shit for birthdays and whatnot, because a lot of us share the birthday on April, and I don't know why. What do you want? There's nothing in here for you. Your shit's out there. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna turn 19. That is also hitting me. I can't believe I'm turning old. No, but I already said it. I want my goal right now is that the day I hit 21, I want to get drunk. I want to get wasted. Just because. Turning old at 19 is crazy. Well, yeah. Yeah. The second I hit 20, I'm gonna be unk status. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Put that back. I'm 18. That's not how that works. That's what I've been told. I'm 18 right now. What do you mean? What did you mean? What do you mean I'm baby? Speaking of, I've had a funny interaction with the nurse. And it's like every time I go in for like labs or stuff like that, since I'm no longer oh, since I'm no longer like a minor, so most of the times I go by myself in for like checkups and stuff like that, but they still question me whether or not I'm 18. And it's really funny because my recent interaction I had with them is like they saw that I have a ring on. I have this ring. It's just a plain simple like golden ring band. Nothing, there's no jewels on it. There's nothing carved into it. It's literally just a simple ring. And all I get in return is bonk. No, you deserve those bonks. You deserve those bonks. There's yes, you do. She saw my ring and was like, "Are you married?" No. I just like to wear. I don't know why, but I just like to wear my ring, like on the married finger, or like the fucking engagement finger, or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's not the first time people have asked me if I'm married, and then question it because I look very young. Married to the grind, exactly. That's what you should say. It's like really funny. Talk about that. Because I was full on about to get lectured for having a ring there. Dude, I have someone, and I knew someone that got married at 18. I was like, that's wild. You know what? Sure, why not? You do you, I guess. Thank you for the lurk, or the lurk. I should probably grab water if I ever get a redeem, because I just realized I don't have water. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Hold on, give me a second. Ignore that. You didn't hear that. My fucking sticky keys got active, and that scared the fuck out of me, the sound that it made. I don't like it. I hated that. That actually, that made my heart jump a little bit. Alright, we got some bit of andesite. I don't think this is enough. I do not think this is enough, actually. Oh wait, can I copy your first and daily points, but block anyone from redeeming it? Who gets first here instead of me? What do you mean? What does that even mean? No. Listen, Danny, you just gotta be faster. You just gotta be fast, you know? You gotta be quick with it. That was... What the fuck? Can I copy your first and daily point, though? Go ahead. It is nighttime. I don't want creepers sneaking up on me. Oh, I'm blocking Void from My points and dailies are not on stream elements though, so just for heads up, that's on Mix It Up bot. Close that, close that, close that. I don't want them in my house. I'm banning you in my chat. I know I have Mix It Up. I just need to actually do stuff with it. Fair enough. Lurk. Okay, I need to grab water, and I also need to grab a snack. So, chat, make sure I don't die.
Hey Danny. I can see you sitting in your kitchen. You should really eat something, you look kinda hungry, not gonna lie. Gotta keep those pretty love handles of yours nice and grabbable.
Alright, I'm back. I got myself a snack. What did I miss? Danny, I see. Okay. Alright, I got myself a snack. Got myself my snack. We're good. However, do need to mute every time I eat. Give me a sec. I accidentally left the package open a little bit, and so it's kind of lost its crunch. I'm eating some roasted seaweed. Roasted seaweed snack. Kind of lost its crunch though, so sadly. Alright, but the main thing I have is water. That's the main important thing. Alright, let's continue. We filled that fucking pillagers! Are you shitting me? Stop. Go away. Is it just those two? Shit. No. I'm gonna die. 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 Here, get in there. Shit. Went to an Asian store in my city and brought some spicy fish snacks. It was a bad idea. It's doing like crazy. Some snacks are here. Honestly, I kind of like I like some of the fish snacks. Not gonna lie. That's up to that. I will say though, scented things not not my best, but I still eat it. Yeah, like the taste is good. It's just that the smell just everywhere. I think they're getting beat up by the goal. Here, have there we go. It's dead. Oh, they were beating up each other. Oh my god, I look like a porcupine. Alright, the raid's over. The guy is gone. Get the fuck out of my house. Get out my house. Get out. There you go. That's the thing, like, it tastes good, but the smell is just... Ooh, it's strong. That's usually me with everything, honestly. Okay. I don't think this is going to be enough, but you know what? It's fine. It's really funny because my dad hates fish. And I like fish. It's actually my favorite thing. But I specifically like what, not necessarily like baked or anything like that. Alright, I gotta go for now. I have to tell another streamer that he's hella old. Fair enough. Have fun with that. But thank you for dropping by. But I'm very much into like los mariscos. Um, el ceviche. El ceviche is so good. It's favorite thing. It's basically like fish. It's tilapia fish that's been marinated in lemon lime juice overnight, and then you mix it up with like cucumber, some purple onion, some, well, some people put carrots in it. I don't like the carrots in there. Some tomatoes. It's so fucking good. It's my favorite seafood dish. Okay, I'm good. And thank you for dropping by, Void. It's always fun to see you. I did some funny story. I did some cleaning. I did some cleaning yesterday in my room because I'm still like in the middle of packing. And I found this fucking huge stack of Kroger coupons. They're all expired, but they're all from like different variants of days, months, and years. And I'm just like, what? Why the fuck did I kept? Why did I keep this? This is this thick stack of coupons. And it wasn't like items we buy, it was just like random things. I'm guessing I just kind of kept saving the ones we weren't using. I questioned myself. Kill any hostile? I've been killed, shit. Alright. Some short. There's this fucking stack of coupons I just had laying in the corner of my room somewhere. Don't know why I was saving those. Don't know why I kept those. It was just really funny to see that. Like, as I'm emptying out shit, I'm going to be finding some of the random things I own. Or things I forgot I owned. Oh, where was the andesite? The andesite was over here. You know, it would have been smart. Can I get in here? It would have been smart to, like, make tools a little bit better. You know? Like, a stone pickaxe would have been a little bit more efficient. Why did I move my bread? Give me my bread back. I'm very excited because I do have some plans for like my birthday and for my week to do for streams. I got games ready for next week and I have a plan. Hopefully I can do a collab stream for one of the days of the week. But if not, karaoke. I said fuck it. We're gonna do karaoke stream at some point for my birthday. I have a torch. I have a torch. I actually have something useful. So that's our goal right now, is to hopefully do a karaoke stream eventually. Um, I've managed to obtain Bendy in the Dark Revivals, so that is the game I want to play for next week. That's gonna be very much exciting. It's gonna be full week too, so I'm gonna be streaming Wednesday as well. But we'll see. We'll see how the calendar is aligned. That was not. That was cobblestone. All right, hold on. Give me this. We're gonna have 2 stacks. 2 stacks, because we need it. No, give me that. Plop, 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 plop. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Some snack. Alright, I'm back. The seaweed snack is really good. It's just that the olive oil gets everywhere. I think they put too much in the pack because, like, it is just. There's just like a tray. The tray is just filled at the bottom with olive oil. And there's just a shit ton of residue in the bag. But overall, delicious. And pickaxe is broken, but I got like one piece of andesite. So, that's fine with me. Let me out. Let me out. Let me, okay, there we go. Whee! There's like so many fucking villagers. What the fuck? I swear, there was not that many before. Realistically, I didn't need all that, but just in case I do. Grab a stack. Grab a stack of andesite. Yuki's gonna be so happy when she sees the house. Bruh. Right, we got that done. So, now we need logs. We need some logs. We need logs. It's log. My axe will break, but I need the logs. So we put the logs down. It looks like a 3-block distance from what I'm looking at. So here's how that's gonna go. So I grab this corner here. It's this right here. And then 1, 2, 3. Log. And then they have here in the corner. There we go. Get rid of this fucking grass. And so we repeat it over the other pair. Technically, I think it's a different type of log, but oh well. We do what we can. And it seems I'm gonna have to make another... actually, hold on. Let's probably go... Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, actually. Because... it's about to be nighttime. There's an egg here. It's long. Does anyone know Rim and Skip? What's it? What's it? Ren and Skimpy? Stimpy? I think that's what the name is. Does anyone know that curse show? So I remember I binge watched that. Hello there, horse. Hi! Welcome in, hi! I'm just here chilling collecting some wood. Alright. Here's some sugar cane. We'll get that later. Cause I don't need that right now. We're getting some wood, some Razor? Razorleon? Is that how you say it? I might have butchered the name. But welcome in, hi! You can say Razy. No, Razy? Too, if you want. How are you? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm just here chilling, wandering, collecting materials, because I'm planning to make a pink cherry wood house. But how are you doing? Alright. How much wood we got? You know what? 21, that's fine. We need food. The house look pretty? Oh, the one in the corner? Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna try to recreate. We're gonna try to recreate that one. I'm doing well, thanks. Been just writing thesis today. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yeah, the little house in the corner, that's just gonna be our goal to try to complete. But what was I doing? Sorry, I get sidetracked easily. We got oh right, wood. Wood. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to think, 'cause I feel like I'm missing something. But you know what? Something feels off. I don't know what it is. But you know what? That will be a future me's problem. I'm mostly talking about the space-wise. The space, something feels off about it, and I don't know what it is. But you know what? It's fine. Alright, what are we doing? Get out of here. And then we place corner block here. I had like a Jello pack yesterday. Not the actual Jello, just the mix powder. And surprisingly my stomach was fine. I thought I was gonna have some issues later, but no, we're fine. So seeing as how I've confirmed that nothing happens when you eat a Jello pack, I'm gonna do it again. I was like, surely this is gonna mess up something in my stomach, but nope, we were safe. For now. I ate the cherry flavor. Dude, the cherry one was not that good. The Jello cherry one was not that good. I kind of regret making that one, but that's, you know what? It's fine. There wasn't any strawberry. Okay, what the fuck did you just do? All right, three. Oh, we gotta terraform. Oh, we're gonna have to terraform. 3 by 3 by 3. It's log. It's log. One. Boop, boop. Three. It's like two, right? Wait. No, it's three. Okay. Three. One, two, three. Get rid of this. And then we do another one. One. We will terraform eventually. Two, three. One, two, three. And then we place block here. And then we start removing the bits here, because we gotta go this way. This is the problem when you have terraform, but you don't have the tools. Because I'm kind of lacking tools right now. I think, was I supposed to put a block here? Yes, I was. Bop. Alright, one, two, three. One, two, three. There we go. Now get rid of this. I was making like a shit ton of jello yesterday. Because there's like this jello salad that I usually make, or my mother usually makes for like celebrations and stuff. And it's basically like a mix of 4 or 5 different jello flavors. Typically it's strawberry, grape, pineapple, and what's the other one? What's the other one? What's the other one? I think lime. Yeah, that's typically the mix we usually go for. However, when we went, there was no strawberry, so we decided to replace it with cherry. And I'm not sure what the fuck is going on with the cherry mix, that it was just not forming. I couldn't get the consistency right. For some reason, it was just not. It's kind of clumping and it was just weird. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna eat the powder mix and eat the unfinished jello that was there in the container. Because I didn't want it to go to waste. You know? Thank you for the hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. And just in time, because I just had to go get a new water bottle. It ran out. Alright, we got the wood there. I'm assuming we have to do the same thing on the other side. No? 3 by 3? Boop. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we move this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop. And we need more wood. We're gonna have to go get more wood. Listen, the one thing you'll know about me is that I tend to do weird food cravings, so me eating a pack of jello mix, that's not out of the ordinary. It was okay. It was kind of good. I don't recommend it though. kind of craving some oranges right now. Oranges are good. I like the citrus fruits. Orange, that was the flavor. That was the other flavor for the Jellos. That was I remember now. Yeah. And then the typical fruit that so cherries do sometimes goes in the goes in the Jello mix container, but not that often because cherries aren't that the sweetness doesn't really mix well with the other fruits. So typically we just replace it with grapes. But it's like pieces of apple, pieces of pineapple, pieces of grapes, along with a shit ton of Jello, and then you put in some condensed milk, heavy whipping cream. I think. No, I think it's just condensed milk. Yeah, I think it's just literally condensed milk. And then you mix it with a bit of regular cream, and voila, you get a Jello salad. That's the main thing I always make for events. So much so that I don't like it. I like Jello, but I like Jello by itself. I don't like. Can you not? I don't like the extra texture and taste of the condensed milk with creams. I honestly go for it. Funny enough, I like to eat some of the skin of the orange. Is that weird? Just a little bit of skin. All right. We have not enough wood for this, but what are we doing? What the fuck? Okay, you do that. What is this? Okay. E, e, e. Skin of the orange is good too. I need more wood. That was so delayed. That was such a delayed reaction. What the fuck are you doing out here? There was not that many villagers. Why did I turn around and see like 6 of them? Where did they go? Also, did the iron golem die? It might have died actually, now that I think about it. Oh no. Oh well. Red. Okay. And then we do that. That's good. Yeah, 3 ways. Okay, there we go. And then we lift. Again, I'm gonna have to go out for more wood. I don't know why I keep getting such small amounts and then having to run back out there. Why do I do this to myself? Sorry, I'm like switching between the tabs to try and see the tutorial I have set up. Da -da -da. I hate when the tutorial doesn't specify the spaces, so I'm just sitting there counting the pixel block, the pixels of the blocks to try to get an idea of what the distance is. I'm just there squinting at it, and I'm like, is that 3 space? Is that 4 space? Or is that 8 space? Like, what am I looking at here? There we go. Hi, Nix! Welcome back! Why did my voice cracked? Nix, do you like Jello? Actually, Razy, this question goes to you too. Do you like Jello? No? Okay. That's crazy. What do you mean, icky? You like Jello? All right. What's like a good flavor in your opinion? Because typically I go for gloopy. Gloop. I don't think your Jello should be gloopy. That's not the consistency. Like it wobbles, but like it shouldn't be gloopy. I like strawberry flavor. Strawberry's a good one. I typically go for it's not even a real like flavor, but like the blue raspberry. That's typically the one I go for. But I can't put it in the Jello salad. But anyway, but no, I didn't have strawberry, so why'd you ask? Oh, it's because I ate a pack of Jello mix. So I'm like thinking like what flavors to grab more, because I ran out. I ran out of the cherry one. It wasn't great, and I couldn't find strawberry, so it's just like, huh? What? Please eat normal. It is normal food. It's just that it's not processed to normal food yet. I don't know how to explain it. I wasn't gonna waste it. No, I was talking about this like a few seconds ago. I was like making my Jello salad, and I didn't have strawberry flavored, so I decided to replace it with cherry. Big mistake because I think we grabbed a different brand or a different version of the pack. I'm not sure because the title, the label was different, and it just had like a weird. It wasn't mixing right. It wasn't like the consistency wasn't there. And at some point, like I saw the mix clumping a little bit, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" So, since I didn't want to throw it away and I didn't want to waste it, I ate it. I bought 2 packs of it. I ate the regular powder mix and I ate the uncooked, the unjellified liquid. That's what I did. Cause I wasn't gonna waste it. Alright, we gotta go get more andesite, it looks like. I don't want to waste food. But no, strawberry is a good flavor. I like strawberry. Not my favorite, but it is a good flavor. Oh,
Capped Superhero just followed.
hi! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome! Is that a turtle? It's a turtle. Let's go. I don't know, I really like Jello. Jello is like one of the few things that's like I can eat with no problem. But no, your jello is not supposed to be gloopy. It can be jiggly, like it'll be jiggly, like it wobbles, but like it should not be gloopy. Hi, welcome in, Cap Superhero. If it's gloopy, it means it didn't form well. Gloop. Remember we were talking about jello. In all fairness, I prefer the water-based jellos than the milk-based jellos. Milk-based jellos, I don't know, I feel like the flavor is a little... It's a kind of hit or miss with that flavor. Okay, please? Please. Torch. Actually, no, I did not. I have sticks, I have coal. Voila. But you know what I don't have? I don't have a pickaxe. Are you swimming under the water to sneak up on? No, I'm trying to get some andesite, and since I don't want to go to... I don't want to go cave mining, I'll leave that to Yuki when she gets back. I'm just gonna be mining here, in this little cave area that I found. You asked for the impossible? Okay. Listen, I just don't want to be wasteful. I just don't want to be wasteful. Go back to work, it's crazy. Alright, there we go. We got some sticks. We're trying to make I don't know if you can see the picture in the corner of the stream. We're trying to recreate that. That little house, pink house right there, we're trying to recreate that. And so I'm over here trying to get andesite because andesite is a material we need. But we need quite a lot of it. So we're gonna pick up as much as we can until the pickaxe breaks. I just realized I'm using the wrong one. And as you can see, I have not progressed at all. I've just been focused on building the house. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some eep so I can bully her. Alright, boy. Have a good sleep. Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping by. I will just empty out my whole redeem points on debunk when the minute Danny goes live. That will happen. Oh yeah, there might be some delay, chat, unfortunately. I can just refund them all for infinite. Let's go. Infinite bunks. There we go. Nix, did you finish the book or how far did you get? I was kind of just half expecting some other out-of-pocket shit again. I'm still reading? Fair enough. I ate dinner. Okay. Nice, nice. The books you recommended are currently on their way. Some of them, not all of them. Let's see if I get banned. That's my whole idea. I wanna put a redeem for like if anytime someone redeems, we just read like a paragraph, some random cursed shit. And let's see. That and a fun fact. That is also something else I want to do.
Tempest Draconium just followed.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Tempest, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. I feel like that would be a fun redeem. Oh, that was cobblestone. Oops. Do I not have space anymore? I ran out of space. Hello, welcome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's currently collecting some materials for a house. Actually, you know what? This is not worth it. Don't give me that. But how are you doing? Welcome in. Looking good? That's good. That's good. Alright, there goes my pickaxe. And that goes my inventory, because I was out. Let me out. Yeah, why is this so slow? There we go. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm about to get jumped. Nope. Ge Close that. Close that. Alright. I think we got a good decent amount. I think I have like 4 stacks of andesite. We're trying to recreate the house that's in the corner. We're trying to recreate that. So far we got nothing. Can you not, actually? Can you not? Please, please burn already. Please burn. No. There we go, it's dead. Did you die yet? Surprisingly, no. Why did I get bonked? Why did I get bonked? But no, I have not died yet, surprisingly. I'm still at 0, so haha. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die a few seconds ago, but you know what? It's fine. I'm so proud. Yes, I've improved. From 100 deaths within a week to 0. That's so ridiculous. Oh, before I go to eat, one more thing. Add time, because Void has requested it. Hold on, chat. Alright. Add time. Good luck. Well, I watched a tutorial built a house similar to that, except I replaced some of the blocks, like andesite, with deep slate tiles. Yeah. I kind of want to have a little recreation, because I asked, I have a friend of mine named Yuki that shares a server with me. Actually, wait, let me wait, because I don't know if they got hit with the ads. Hold on, let me wait until they come back. Who got hit with ads? There we go. Yeah, let's wait a little bit. There they go. We will wait. Hold on. Void just wants ads. Okay. Okay. Hold on, we wait a second so they come back from the ad void. You back? Crazy story, Nat. Good that I don't have And redeem second ban void. I missed the ad bullet. Perfect, let's go. Alright, so everyone's back. Listen, they wanted more ads. They redeemed the ad. They get ads. Alright. As I was saying, because I share the server with the wife, Yuki. Uh, Me and her are doing this little server. They were supposed to be here, but oh well. And they wanted a pink house, so I just kind of just pulled a random one from Pinterest and was like, fuck it, we're just gonna do that. Do you ever sketch on graph paper or just go on vibes? I usually just grab like regular notebook paper and go from there. That's how I sketch usually. I've been trying to improve a little bit. So far, the main thing I draw is Nyx's model. Funny enough. What was I gonna do? What was I on? Oh, right, the house. Yeah, Nyx, your model has been like the main thing I've like practiced with when it comes to like sketches and shit. Yes. That and the wife. I have a lot of sketches of Yuki, of her characters. Alright, let me see what am I missing? Alright, 5 blocks up. I'm like scared. I need to fix it. Danny mentioned a way to get the model to not do that, where it just like scooch back. Cause last time it kind of vanished and I wasn't able to find it, so hopefully that doesn't happen, because that's the second time she's like glitched out like that. Alright, five blocks up. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Did I do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Don't question. This is better than the last time I did this. Alright. I don't know, I like andesite. The only thing is that the texture pack that I'm currently using makes the andesite. I kind of confuse it a little bit with like the other blocks. I think was it gravel. Put this here. But yes, the wife requested a pink house, so here I am trying to make a pink house. But to answer your question, Cap, yeah, I usually just sketch. I kind of just go by vibes. I don't really like calculate what I'm doing. Like, I have the idea in my head, and then as I'm going, I'm just like, alright, we went off trail. You know what, maybe let's take our shoes off. Or maybe let's not take our shoes off. Just realized that. Okay, you know what, there we go. Let's work smarter, not harder. Okay. Boop. 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 I try to draw going off the idea in my head too, but it never connects from hand to brain. No, it'd be like that. It's like that one meme where like you see like the whole like the pretty like painting in the mind, and then when you put it on paper, it's just like, all right, we got some We got some stick trees. That's how I feel every time I try to sketch. Like recently I've been practicing on hands because hands are an issue. The main thing I struggle with is the eyes. The eyes and face. I struggle. That's why most of the times if you ever see like any like sketches I do, the eyes are always closed or they're faceless or something's blocking the face. Cuz I struggle so badly with the eyes. But with practice it can improve. That's all you need to do. Just motivate and keep going. We need sticks, so I think it's nighttime. Oh wait, I still had another stack. It's not gonna be enough, but we'll just use this for now. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to learn how to use Procreate. I want to make a super cute avatar for myself, but I think I'll end up looking like Ice King. Ooh, digital art. That's fun to learn. I've never touched digital art because I cannot. I don't know what it is, but like digital art has like much more like difficulties to maneuver around. So yes. Yeah, no, definitely. That's great. Practice on that. Also, you know what? Ice King, favorite character anyway, so. But honestly, it's just pretty much like motivation and practice is what helps. Because like if you see like something that's not working out, try it at a different method, and eventually it works out. Like it might look silly like the sketch might look a little bit weird and wonky, but like the more you like shape it and move and like test out different methods, it works out eventually. I hope that makes sense because it made sense to me. I'm so confused. I usually just sketch on paper. I stick to drawing on paper. So digital art I'm not sure how to help you with. But no, that'd be so cool to see. I would love to see that. Make your own model. That'd be so cool. Your own little avatar. I just realized I'm about to die. Hold on. Food. I remember when I was younger, I used to rely on using cups to make the heads, and it looks so wonky. I look back at it, God, oh my old sketchbooks. Ugh, this is like the big bubblegum head looking characters that I made. No, yeah, no. You start off somewhere, and eventually you start like forming and working around with it. Yeah, no. Just the key is just to keep practicing and keep testing out like ways to improve and whatnot. Because not every method, because like I've know like some people is like you gotta make the sketch on the face or whatnot, and like for me it doesn't work. For me it doesn't work. So it's like you just gotta figure out your method and your own little art style. Practice and motivation. It's really funny because all of my mods except Ghost are artists, also Yuki. So you see like the difference in techniques and stuff. Honestly, I praise more the people that can do digital art because digital art it has its tricks to it. So like hats off to that. I can't art. I don't know. I I'm still struggling. I still struggle. I made some crude cartoon animations with clip art. I was drinking when I made them and thought they looked amazing, but I was so wrong. The drunk arts. Let's go. I have doodled in my D&D notebook though. They're fun. Yeah, it's just like little sketches and stuff. That's fun. Can I please go down? Please don't drown. Please don't drown. I need more andesite. That's what we need. Let me find them and I'll show you. Ooh, nice, nice, yes. These sketches. I like doing physical art, like beading and leather work. Oh, that's impressive, but tons of possibilities with digital. I'm not sure how to make, if not AI though. No, not AI though. Yeah, no, that's impressive though. What type of beading works do you do? The beads. Are we out of andesite here? No, I took all the andesite. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, there we go, and then carve out this area. Boop. I think I grabbed, that was cobblestone. That was not andesite. Wrong one. Honestly, like the texture pack, like it kind of blends in a little bit if you don't squint at it. Alright, so unfortunately I have hollowed out this entire andesite cave. And I still need andesite. I think we have better luck getting it from here than getting it anywhere else. So let me see if there's any more andesite areas here, aside from like this little bit. Why did you do that? Random blocks. Okay. Let me see if I can find another. That is iron, and you know what? I will gladly take that. Boop. Oh shoot! I'm dying. Native beading on pouches, earrings, daughter cuffs. Working on any better glasses. Oh, nice, nice. That's nice. Did my stream just freeze? Oh, we're good. That's cute. Oh, that's nice. There you go, Wendy. D&D page from ages ago. Oh. Oh, that's so cute! Not the context, but that's so cute! Little sketches. That's adorable. Little doodles. Yeah! Not the context. I got greeted with the first one. I used to try to art. I have some sketches, but I suck. Yeah, I kind of picked up, like, I try to do like a hobby. I try to pick up like a couple things as a hobby. Like, I've attempted to do bracelet making. I've done like sketches and art. Um, Writing has been like my main hobby I've stuck to. But yeah, no, like little crafts and stuff. We basically saw a hanging body on the route to a new location in the game. Yeah, no, it's just like that was like the first one I was greeted with, and I was like, oh, that's I said cute to that by accident. I mainly just write and read. Yeah. Yeah, I have like a lot of friends that basically do like a bunch of crafts when it comes to like jewelry making, to beads, to like just random little like accessory crap. I love seeing it. I love seeing it and I love supporting it. Because it's just like, it's fun. It's fun and it's nice. I have a lot of my accessories that I wear and have are pretty much things I bought from like my friends that like sell this shit or like some people that I know. A lot of like my beginning things I had from my like when I first started streaming, like my profile picture, like some of the thumbnails I still haven't used, but they're there. Come from my mods because all of my mods are artists. They all draw. They all have. Well, one of them does like animation. Yuki actually does a shit ton of like commissions, like art commissions and whatnot. However, I never asked them for anything because they take forever for me. I think they do it on purpose with me though. But overall, yeah, no, all my mods have done like arts and stuff. I always love supporting that. Is there any more caves? I need andesite. And it's about to be nighttime, so head your ass back. I love writing. I love writing too. Writing has I love it. I haven't had the time to go back and to fix some of my, but I'm currently working on something. How delayed are we? Because I just looked at my stream. My Twitch is bugging. Like, what is, why does it say I'm offline again? That's not it. I think I mentioned this to Danny, but I was like, I'm like currently writing and properly making a story from Mistwood, from like Mitzi's point of view. I need to sit and properly write, to be fair. I just lack the effort. Fair enough. I have, um, certain wood to mix. Ooh, hold on. I don't rec. Give me a second. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I had to search what that was because I wasn't sure what the word meant. Makas. How do you pronounce that? No, but that's nice. That's nice. I haven't noticed any lag on your stream, but I'm also half passing working it too. It was so bad earlier, so I'm trying to see. I put in the warnings there, like we may crash at some point because it was bad. It was bad at some point. We were going as a slideshow. Boop, boop. Oh no, we good. Hi Ryan, welcome. Wish you all are feeling good today. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Currently trying to build a house. And we're out of wood. Alright, moving on to the next thing. Wood. Dial up stream, very retro. Okay, there we go. Oh, right, I have an axe for a reason. Oh, another smut scene. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Sure. You know what? We'll be ready here with the quotes. My best art is just a shadow from Kingdom Hearts that I drew, but I would like drew for one day, get disheartened, then give up. Let me send pics. The shadows are easy to draw, that's why. Fair enough. You know what? We start from somewhere. I was like, I took like a years long break of like no arts because like I used to be in an art class when I was like in middle school, and so we did like the typical art things of like draw a bowl, try to do dimensions, do shadings and whatnot, and so that's where I kind of learned like the basics. But when I try to draw people, that's where it goes downhill. Um, and so I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing art for a while. And then I saw Nyx's model and I got inspiration. Like, I think I've drawn every character from Mistwood except, who am I missing? I think I haven't drawn Soul's character. And, or, what was your character's name? I cannot remember. Oralith. I haven't drawn that one. Scent? Oh, but that's good though. That's actually good for. Look at that. The proportions are good. I was like looking at the arms you have on the side. That's like good starts. It's like really good starts. Have you tried to draw people with thick lines like Archer bold line drawing? No, what I usually do, and I'm trying to get the habit out of it, is chicken scratch. Because I think that's what's like struggling a bit is me doing chicken scratch. I don't know if that's actually the name of it, but it's just like just keep doing scratch. Okay. She can show it on stream if you want. Do you want me to show it on stream? Because I can show it on stream if you want. Just to be. See, let me see if I can find it. You'll see my thumb doxed. Anyone start? No, don't start shaming. Did you do? All right, let me save this. Let me see if I can crop your thumb out of there. Thumb shaming is a new one. I thought of its thumb. No crop it. No. Okay. Okay. There's a whole style of architectural drawing style of using many lines to draw something. Yeah, that's usually what I do. Is just like keeps like doing lines after lines, and just eventually it shapes something. Yeah, tell that it's great. They'll show. Okay. Would you like me to crop it, or would you actually allow me to show it on stream? It's up to you, Danny. Don't be too harsh. I only draw like once a year, and I gave up after that. But it's actually good. It's good for something that you're starting with. Like, cause what the fuck? The arm. You don't need to crop it? Fair enough. Alright, everyone, you get to witness his thumb. There's like one image here. Oh my god, why was this so big? Hold on, why did this show up so big? Yeah, I don't know why it show up so big. Hold on. No, but like, look, this, like, the arm here, that looks good. Like, the proportions of the arm looks good. Like, this is so cute for, like, a start. Danny's thumb. I don't think there's the picture with the thumb. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is, like, really good. Here, I'll crop. I'll be nice. I'll crop your keyboard up there. This looks really good. Look at the look at the shadow thing, the little beetle thing that's there. For an amateur at best, I'm gonna bonk you. All right, this is also here. Here's where the thumb reveal is gonna come in. All right, it in. Look, his thumb. I'm joking. But like, no, look at that. Like, that's actually really good. The little shadow creature. I have a drive and I drew back when I was 16. If you give me a minute to try and find it. Oh, look at this. There's a little small thumb reveal. There you go, guys. Holy shit, the thumb.
Way to go, Danny. This man is a man of many talents.
Exactly. Like, listen, I struggle with human proportions. Human proportions have been a struggle for me. Let me see if I can find one of my arts. Let me see if I can find one of mine that are not the bubble heads. I don't typically save or keep pictures. Why is my model doing that? But I like arms and hands.
But
I
did you know
struggle
that
with
he's a chubby little squirrel?
faces are hard. Faces is a struggle. I can't do the eyes without it look like she's cross-eyed. Let me see if I can find one of mine. Oh, it's raining. I was about to question what the fuck that was, but that's raining. Let me see. Hold on. I found some of them. I almost sent that to my therapist. That was not who I was trying to send it to. My thumb is also in the picture, so you guys get a thumb reveal from me as well.
Danny also loves snorting Sharpies.
Not the snort. I also used to smell Sharpies. Sharpies was also something I just like sniffed. Specifically the scented ones. Nat thumb? You're about to get a nat thumb reveal. Hold on. Alright, I got the one I tried to do of like a chibi Nyx. Alright. Latina through and through. Wait, what did I miss? Um, Here, let me see if I can find it. Oh. Oh, that looks so cool. Wait, I just saw what she sent next. Oh my god. How do I save? Saving this image. I might get jumped in Minecraft, but that's fine. I'm hearing me die. I'm hearing me die. I'm hearing me die. Hold on. Hold on!
Did you know Taco Bell is the most authentic Mexican food there is?
Did I, what? Wait, what did you just say? Hold on, what did you just say? Hold on, I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped! Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway. There we go. I'm trying to... What did Orion just say? Did you know that Taco Bell? Okay, you're gonna get banned, actually. You're gonna get banned. Image, flower thing, okay. I don't know if I want to throw Cherubi in there. Eh. Well not. Let me see, what did you send me? Oh, looks cool. Yeah, like the hoodie shade and everything. That's so cool. Okay, let me see if this is gonna pop up normally or if this is gonna pop up as fucking gigantic image. And this is one thing I drew. This was like a really old one. This was like years ago. If this thing can shrink, please. There's my thumb in there. Yeah, look, it was like a little cute Pokemon I did. It was like years ago. I cannot remember what this Pokemon name was. And that thumb, yeah, my thumb's there. Look at that thumb reveal for you guys. It's so good. It's so cute. But that's because it's not human. The second I try to draw human, it goes a little wonky. So let me see if I can find, because I have the one of Nyx. I think Nyx, let me see. Can please, there we go. Okay. Again, you're huge. This is the one I did with Nyx's character. Her thumb is indeed squishy. Each squish. So there's Nyx. There's the one I did of Nyx thumb reveal. I have them saved to my PC. Aw. Look squishy. I have squishy thumbs, apparently. But yes, this is the one I try to do of Nyx with as like a chibi version. The other one was like an old, very old one. You're meant to draw cursed human faces. Ooh. Nat, can you... Nat, I can show you my whole hand with my nails. Oh yeah, I do have... I have your hand. I have your hand revealed. That is true. You should turn it into a plushie. I like a plushie. I had an idea. Yeah, you showed me in the one of Buff. I did do one of Buff. I had an idea for my mods, like, if we ever do a collab or another, like, recording with my mods and Yuki, I would want it to do a little PNG for them. And the original idea was that they would all be a different type, uh... She does, and she can show it. Would you like me to reveal your hand? Um... What the fuck? Hold on. Sure. Alright, chat. The moment you've been waiting for, Nick's hand reveal. Let me see. This is more important. And your bed sheets, that's true. Hold on. Alright, get ready. Voila. The next hand reveal. Those nails are so fucking pretty. Those are so pretty. And my It's your hand next! Look at that! The reveal we've been waiting for, your hand. Those nails are so pretty. I love that. The show and tell stream, honestly, yeah. That's what we're doing at this point. It's the hand reveal. No, the nails are so cute. Alright, get... Move. Okay, so who's... My hair, I think. For just about I got like hints and clips of like next. Alright, the hand reveal. The nails reveal. The hair reveal. Now the numbers on the back of the credit card. Dude, I remember I accidentally doxed myself when I was trying to show Danny my desk. That was so funny. This is why you gotta be careful with what you have on your desk. So where did everyone grow up? Favorite pet? Oh yeah, it is in there in the Southeast channel. Did you actually put your hair? Oh shit. Your hair? Is it actually in the Discord? Wait. I have split dye hair IRL. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let us see. I would scroll, but I'm lagging. Hold on. I've been meaning to dye my hair like split color, like one side a different color. I'm really tempted to do that. The problem is that dyeing your hair requires a lot of maintenance to make sure it's good. It's in good shape. There we go. The stream lagged? No. Yeah, the stream's lagging a bit. Yeah, it lagged bad. One day we will be fixed. We will be relieved from all this fucking lag. But not today. Listen, the warning's there. If we crash, we crash. I'm still waiting on- I'm saving up my money to get another monitor. So, eventually we'll get a second monitor, so that way, hopefully, it fixes a little bit. I did not find it. I could not find it. Also because Discord has decided to not load for me anymore. Cruella de Vil look? Yeah, that's what I was wanting to go for. Like a half and half. Cruella de Vil. She's my favorite Disney villain. One of. I'll DM you? Okay. Basically, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was like thinking if I should go for. Here you go. There we go, that's much more easier. Oh, that's so pretty! Nat, I swear I will buy you a cheap second monitor. No, I got this. I'm saving my money. Buy one of those curved monitors. I have a somewhat curved monitor. It's really funny how I've labeled your pictures, by the way, Nyx. I have Nyx nails in my files now. It took over 8 hours to do. Fair enough. You save them all. Well, that's how I have to put them on stream. I can't just like grab and place. I have to save it to the files and then put it on. There we go. Why is it not showing? There we go. Look! Oh, it's so pretty. Like the split. That's what I was thinking of. Like I want to do that, except blonde. I want to do pink. You can open it in browser. I'm not opening it in browser. It's more easier. Leave me alone. Listen, I like to make things difficult. But no, that's like so pretty. The hair. The hair reveal that we've all been waiting for. Yeah. I have two curved monitors for work and it messes with me when drawing straight lines on it because it's curved. I personally rather a flat monitor. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, that's understandable because like you're trying to like draw a line and then it's like is that straight or am I tripping? Long hair too. No face. It's literally one button. What do you mean one button? Yin yang. Yeah, my stream setup is literally just me with one monitor, a phone, and a $15 mic. That's my setup. We're pretty much on hopes and dreams at this point. The pop out on Discord. Oh. Listen, this is more easier for me. Pretty much majority of my setup consists of this little Amy Rose figure that holds up my webcam and my phone. Just let Nat do her exactly. Let me handle my shit. Can I please? I have this like Amy Rose figure that it's originally purpose. It's for like holding controllers, like Xbox controllers and stuff, or like game console controllers. But I decided to just use it for my phone. I was just giving you a tip. You know what? That's fair. A pay-as-you-go phone, mobile hotspot, old CRT monitor, and a prayer. Pretty much. We're holding on to. I remember like fucking the slideshows, like the slideshow type stream that I sometimes be having because the lag goes insane sometimes. What was I doing? I've lost track of what the fuck I was building. Five. Alright, hold on. But how big of a tip? 10%, 15% is the most common. Alright, we gotta... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, more wood. I always give it. Okay. Okay, sir. Alright, we got Do I have any cobblestone? I have sticks and cobblestones. That's perfect. What is happening? But yeah, no, that's like a goal I have right now. It's like I put some money on the side to get another monitor to hopefully fix a little bit of lag issues to not put everything on one monitor. Monitor? I can't speak. Why is my horse outside? I think I actually have a leash. Hold on. You were so slow, but that's fine. Set up a throne? What's a throne? That horse wants to be free? No. He does not get that. We put him here. We'll put him right there. There. I wasn't going. It's not even my horse. That's Yuki's horse. And I don't want to hear the fact that I lost her horse. A site that people can buy things for you? Maybe. In all fairness, I do actually need to take my PC box to get it checked, because I think there was, I don't remember what was it that I needed. But oh well, I don't know. Like, you make a list and people can pay for it. Interesting. They buy the item, or they just give you the money to buy the item? I'm a little confused. Okay. They pay for it. Throne sends the item, so you don't need PO box or to give out your address. Oh, interesting. Huh, didn't know about that. That I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it's a weird feeling having someone else pay for your shit. Void wanted me to make one and enable the setting where people can send whatever they wanted. I fear I know what some of the things are gonna show up if you let them decide what to pay. You let them decide what to buy. And okay. Next. I fear that too, especially from boy. Exactly. You didn't need to bring up that quote, you know? Like, that was not necessary. Okay. Alright, we got some wood. I got more dirt than anything. I also need to get rid of this. Granite. Let's get a little bit more. points you have? We have a leaderboard? Wait, we have a leaderboard? When did we have a leaderboard? And when did we have a point system? I enabled it like 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. I don't even question what you guys add anymore. I just know it, like, eventually it'll show up. Eventually something will pop up on my stream. Let's go 5th place, I made it. What are the points from? Just where exactly are the points coming from? Stream elements? But from what? Like watch points? Redeem points? Like where is this calculation? Where is the points coming from? How do you get points? Watch points. Ah, okay. Damn, you have a lot of watch points. Let's go. No. That's so sweet. Oh my god, we can finally move on to the fucking pink one. I'm sick and tired of andesite. He cheated and gave himself some points. Why? That would be a little surprise. Okay, we got some wood. We got some pink wood. I'm gonna yell at Yuki for not making, for not giving me the materials I needed. I earned my points fair and square. Listen, you got four first points that are technically not counted, so 16 hours and 20 minutes. Wow. Oh, right, wood. Chat, I'm so excited for next week. We got Bendy and the Dark Revivals planned. That is something we have planned. And then we have the long-awaited karaoke stream. I will be streaming Wednesday. I will be streaming Wednesday next week. So full stream week. And then hopefully I can get a collab stream, but we'll see. We'll see. If not, pretty much that week will just be Bendy and the Dark Revivals, karaoke, and I forgot what was the other thing I had planned. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm excited. Birthday week. I don't know how to gamble. Sweet summer child? What? What just happened? Oh, Orion doesn't know how to gamble. Birthday week? My birthday is it's in this month, so I want to do like a stream just for the week for my birthday. What the fuck? That's why I want to do a karaoke stream, because I have been wanting to do a karaoke stream. Only one digit away from hitting Unk status. Let's go. Where's the where the fuck did that go? Yes. Okay. You put the wood. How far does the wood go up? Oh, it goes up all the way. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. There we go. Got some pink. I don't know. Should I strip the wood or should I keep it like that? Because technically speaking, the wood I'm using isn't even the correct one. I'm just using the one that was close by because I could not find spruce. But let me see. How does this look? Um, I can't. Just karaoke. No drinks, no drinks. I will be hitting 19. Strip it will look softer. That's what I'm thinking. Not my axe break. I can't believe you're not 19 yet. I will be this month. You're so young. Dude, I'm gonna be older than Loopy. Are you talking about the... Okay, alright. Yeah, I think that actually looks better. Yeah, the soft wood looks better. Oh, I'm adopting you now. You're always were... No, but we were like the same number at one point, alright? That's what I meant. Aw. That's so sweet. I always love that. You're adopting me too. I always love... Oh, my axe broke. Fuck. That's crazy. No, but I always love the little like family dynamic sometimes. It's so fun. Okay, where the Alright, we got yes. I've made it I'm just a cousin. I've made it a goal that the day I hit 21, I want to get wasted. I want to get drunk and just have the experience of alcohol. Just to know what it feels like. Not not like I will be careful, but not like passed out on the street type drunk, just enough to be wasted. That's what I just want to experience. But that's when I hit 21. If I'm and that is my daughter, that make I'm a brother uncle. We're already starting the cursed family tree. Let's go. The brunkle. What was I needing? Oh, right. It's not a family. Okay. It's a family wreath is crazy. That's a crazy description. Okay, now we will actually need spruce. Yeah, now we will need spruce, unfortunately. Fuck. We don't have spruce. I don't want to go exploring. If I do, I'm gonna send Yuki out into the wild. They can go do that. I don't want to. Or can I cheat? Can I technically cheat? Can I cheese my way out of this? I don't think I can. Hmm. We could do regular, like, the logs. I think we could just do the logs and then see what happens or see what it looks like. Because, like, this... Yeah, it looks ugly. I don't like that. Let me go get the logs. We'll use the logs. The logs will look a little bit better. I also kind of regret stripping it a little bit, because, like, the strip kind of just... It looked okay on the stairs, but the walls with the andesite, it looks a little off, but that could just be the texture pack. Just technically speaking, the wife doesn't have this texture pack, so I don't have to worry about that. But also the wife can't complain, because I'm the one building the house. Actually, that is true. Yuki is not allowed to complain. I'm the one building this shit. Why did you quote it so bad out of context? Why did you quote it like that? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, I didn't add... What? Alright, we got some pink. We're gonna have to add dirt. There's more to the sentence, I just didn't want to write it down. Okay. I'm just never gonna escape it. I fear the day that my mods come back and you just immediately start spamming the quotes. Because, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's some mainstream journalism level quoting. They'll love it. They'll torment me, but yeah. You're not wrong, but I will never hear the end of it. Especially Yuki. I am so happy Yuki does not have Twitch. Just for that. They already torment me enough. I don't need them to give them another reason. They don't need another reason. Okay, technically that has like staircase underneath, but like we share a like what? Fuck this staircase. I don't want to do that. We're just Oh, it's gone. Okay. We're sure like tormenting you. Okay. That's crazy. Where's the logs? You know, maybe I should have gone for strip wood. Or not strip wood, spruce wood. Because I'm starting to regret a little bit my decision here. Okay. Are you kidding me? Get me back up here. Hello there, spider. Hello there, spooter dooter. Please don't, please. Why are you not attacking me? Oh, it's because it's daytime, that's right. I ran out of slabs. I ran out of slabs, okay. Oh shit, that scared me. Da da da. Boop, boop. Alright. Mm -mm -mm. I forgot what I was gonna say. I had my brain went blank for a second. I've lost my train of thoughts. What was I gonna say? Alright, I'm back. Tutorial. Alright, and then we fill the top part with just a bunch of pink wood. Okay, got it. Got it. We'll even use the slabs we didn't get to use. Because I'm not wasting wood. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Pink. So pretty, so pink. Pink and pretty. I did not mean to put that there. Dude, I finally found a potosina that actually sells the little smiling bread faces that I've missed. Because for some reason, a lot of potosinas are no longer selling them, and I'm sad about that. Um, potosinas, right? It's potosinas are basically just like bread, pastry store, Hispanic Latin store. Where you'll mostly find the bunch of bread and pastries. And for some reason, my favorite bread that they have is a smiling face one. It's just like a typical polvoron bread. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but it's one of those like easy can break breads. And it has like the jelly like jam sort of drawing with the eyes, the smile. It's my favorite one. It is my favorite every time. However, a lot of them have stopped selling them for some reason. I guess it's not as popular as some of the other breads. But I found one that was selling like clown face looking ones, and I was like, that was so cute. And I want bread now, because I've been craving more potosinas. LARP? What? What do you mean LARP? I'm craving more bread. Lark. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a lark for every vowel. I forgot about that. Thank you for the lark. That was not my wood. Are you kidding me? Are you one? There we go. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point here. I think we're gonna call it here. We did good progress. We got pretty much just the base of the bottom part done. But other than that, we did good progress. So I'm excited. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you and welcome to all the new followers. But we're gonna see, who can I raid? Mm, 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 mm. Let's go say hi to Mimiko. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna call it here. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. We'll be back on this server. And hopefully progress further than what I did this time. But anyways, bye chat!